Guys, we're gonna be reacting to Freshy Kanal rap battle. Sorry, which is gonna be Peak versus R.E.P.O. Dude, I have way too many stuff here. Lightning McQueen versus Thomas the Tank Engine, and Rocket Raccoon versus Shadow the Hedgehog. I think the one that I'm most excited for is the Thomas the Tank Engine one, since like he's rarely used in rap battles. But we're gonna start off with Peak versus R.E.P.O. because this has been in my reaction video playlist for like way too long. I need to get it out of here. Let's start. Like these are both like friend slop, which like I don't know what friend slop is supposed to mean, but I doubt these are slop because I know Peak's made by Landfall, which made tabs. So, you know. Peak. You can join the art style on this one.
The taxman sent us orders, but I'd hold on these scouts.
Okay.
Scan reveals that there's no value in no.
Okay, the beat is already good.
Soul to be found.
This bit so cold will make you huddle in a hole underground.
While you cuddle, I got trouble, I'll be throwing it down. Maybe your journey is spent rummaging through random luggage, where your mommy's too busy to pack you something for you.
Why are they throwing it back? I know they just said, you know.
It's survive on your own, and so will books what you.
What? Wait, hold on a second. Is this? I freaking dude!
But
this is a crafted pin, isn't it? That's why. Okay, yeah, of course Brazil flags here, and then there's Smiling Friends Glep, and then there's Starfish Guy, the guy from Orbit. Haven't watched that, probably should. BF and Snake Bite.
What's the point? They don't even look like they read. You've been invaded for a minute, but your teamwork needs a test.
Hey.
Might as well just stay in the terminal for your next
game. That group thing? Oh, whoa, is that TikTok? Anyways.
I don't pick up, you go kill your head. And halfway through, he'll dive straight off to watch somebody else play. You're gonna pay a picnic to a fight with index predators. You're just trying to memorize what parents make your belly hurt. Clip it out the lobby, I don't think it can get any worse. Funny with a semi-buzzing, you're the semi.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I wasn't saying much. I wanted to, like, analyze the lines a bit further after it's done. I'll be throwing it down, and then he just throws it down. Also, just starting it off, there's no value or souls to be found. Also, the taxmen send us orders, so I'm assuming in the game they send us the taxmen send them orders. So like you need to spit fire at Peak, but like they don't even look like they read it. I don't memorize what berries make your belly hurt. You know, just calling them amateurs. You know, not working together. They don't have teamwork, and then going on with that like group call, like teamwork needs a testing. You know, saying that with all of the groups in it. You know, clipping out the lobby. Insulting their like games, which like I wouldn't be surprised. It's the same people who made tabs, so
the lobby, you know. I don't think it can get any worse. Funny with a semi-buzzing, you're the out there semi-worse.
Look, they so lethal company and business, and they got the script.
Ooh, damn! Both teams starting off real good here.
If they want a double cash, why don't they try some bubble wrap?
Okay, I don't know what that is.
They're built to button mash just to make a couple racks.
But tell me what the fuck do they know about?
Hold on.
But tell me what the fuck.
Damn, bro.
Do they know about touch and grab?
Oh yeah, right. The robots.
Let's do your research. You see my trooping team.
Oh, so what? Okay, did not expect some Yuri, but I'm not complaining. Also, hold on. Yeah, of course they're robots. They're like AI, so yeah.
I can walk that walk until they ask you for a return.
Oh, born with my feet first. I can walk that walk until they. Oh, damn.
The flare by the fire by the evening. The highest peak you reach is when you peek into the ceiling. You started in apocalypse and push
I'm just assuming robots apocalypse, but like I don't know.
All the places we find a scale will trigger your fight or flight.
Mother Nature ain't got a table that you can hide behind.
You're not escaping the monster's case, we'll never see eye to eye.
Fun and games till you're underpaid and still got no private life.
Dude, that flow.
What the fuck is your job? I feel like I'm watching paint dry. If I was your boss, I'd also crack through a fake smile. Museums got robbed and yet you still barely scrape by. Of course, human art is bound to get fucked by AI.
Okay. Alright. Like, they were doing, like, moderately well in the beginning, but, like, that flow, like, trigger your fight or fly, Mother Nature ain't got a table. Dude, that was so good. Like, the highest speed you reach is when you peek into the ceiling. Like, genuinely so good. Feel like I'm watching paint dry. And like then we see the guy drop a painting because he's like delivering stuff. Okay. God, I also cry through Snake's file, and of course with the Sora AI, it's bound to get fruit by AI. And in this stupid anime. Honestly, this feels God. Like Peak feels like a friend group. R.E.P.O seems like a professional team of co-workers. Is what I'm getting from this. I don't know how R.E.P.O is gonna crash back, but I see this.
Look at your airline, I would be embarrassed. Every plane you fly gets split in half like Big Bob's marriage.
That looks like a Landfall character.
Push cards
Also, Bing Bong's dog. They don't even know him. Look at Green's face.
Around a building that's
What's Green?
the most that you've done. D1 medals for taking in all the groceries.
Oh!
What?
Come on. I did with the... Ooh, not gonna lie, I think Peak's winning.
The expedition you set out on, you are prepped to fail. Cliff notes from a scoutmaster who barely lived to tell the tale. Either you get left behind early or die of hunger late. Teamwork means nothing when you think your brother is hungry.
Them clapping back was just pure facts. Like, when you think your brother is honey glazed, and, you know, AI facts, you know, well, Peak is more human expression.
Swept every corner of the web, now look at how you rob. Thank God you weren't a cleaning game, cause you'll be power washed. We reach a new height as we bask in our glory. Well, you end up as nothing but our campfire story, yeah.
Wait, okay, honestly, I think Peak got an edge with the interruption of like their second verse and the last little part of the like first verse. I think Peak definitely won that with like those two parts, definitely. R.E.P.O did put quite up a fight though, so you know. Anyways, let's go on to Rocket Raccoon versus Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, Shadow has to win this. Where's Raccoon from? Hold on, I gotta genuinely see who's from. Is he like Lila T's floor? Is he from like damn, is he like where is he from? Anyways, let's get moving. Guardians of the Galaxy? I'm just guessing with the text. Shoot. No. Okay. In the back.
Guns hunting, hate day any day gets punished. Take aim when the hedgehog's running.
Okay, this is a really different vibe.
Headshot coming. Chances of luck, you're dead, I'm a guardian. I would have taken.
Oh, Guardian, so definitely
Can
Guardian.
you rings for the profit? I'm here to help with your solitude partner. This poster shows me there's a place that you're wanted.
Oh, place that you wanted, Solitude. Okay.
I don't care who this Robotnik douches, but his science lab project's useless. He tried to save his granddaughter, but oops, he ended up copying Sonic's.
Ooh.
Your life are the saddest invention I've ever seen, and that is impressive. Wow, they give elaborate depression. Shadow is fitting, you master.
Shadow is fitting, you master project. Damn, the flow. God, he was just spitting out straight fire.
Save his granddaughter, but oops, he ended up copying Sonic's.
Ended up copying Sonic's blueprint. Damn.
But damn, that might be too much. Elaborate depression. Shadow is fitting. You master projection. If you wait this mind from the
he's not done. Also, I don't.
He's not copying Sonic's covered in red. I know you're so far the saddest invention I've ever seen, and that is impressive. Wow, they give elaborate depression. Shadow is fitting. You master projection. If you wait this mind from the P13, you'll be black under covered in red.
Oh, so like eating a bullet from a gun, black and covered in red. Damn. Okay.
I know you're so PG-13, but damn, that might be.
Oh, PG-13. But oh god, that's good.
Too much of an edge. I roll deep on the conk with your head gone. I'm a clip, so you'll know now I'm good in the head. You pushed away any companion you could have had. So say hello to my.
Oh, so okay, so you pushed away everyone. You made your whole life sad on your own. Too much of an edge. Cutting the hedge. Damn. Oh, by the way, did they use anything from Shadow Generations? Like, I've been playing a lot of Sonic. I would love to see, like, something from Shadow Generations.
Or your crew is headed for a crash landing. I don't need a body bag when I take out the trash panda. Yeah, when I see the chaos, I get controlled.
Chaos, I get in control. Yeah, you're the one.
I need is a hand on the stone. Scavenge your batteries. You never had enough power to stand on your own. Flashback, now you're facing the chrome. Flashbang, and it's straight to the dome. Back to your roots. The plant that you call family won't be escaping the smoke. Pathetic.
Okay, so he's just calling him pathetic and worthless and like what he did to Infinite basically.
Me too from the loony bin, always punched first. Only let you guard over half words, cause you're half the person you once were. So now you rage cause you're caged up. You've been getting framed since frame one. Bitch, I'm shadow when that day's done. Cause I'm the only problem you can't run away.
Oh, you're the only problem you can't run away from. God, that last
The both of us came out the lab, but we are not one and the same. I suffered through pain. When you were protected, they cut me apart, they cut you a break. Someone busting out the cage with a gun to your face.
So this adds on to the, like, you made your life sad on purpose, you know? That's your fault. That's your fault, basically.
The same,
you know, you had it so easy.
like a government raid. You're basically company made with production mistakes. And it looks like the budget was late. Bitch, you better even know yourself, so tell me why you acting like a cop.
Oh!
Huh? Black Doom had to lend his DNA for you to merely function as your job. Huh? How you gonna fight for freedom when each side is evil and you're double crossed? Suspended like a puppet for construction. See, the weapon was you all along. The back at your back so that you can build the team grade. You got
Yeah, Rouge, oh my god.
no clue what your history way. I would also claim I got amnesia if my whole operation felt miserable.
Damn! Claiming that he didn't get amnesia, he was just embarrassed. Damn, these are some low.
You can pull the memory card if you want, but that's right with dignity. You were never really good at saving anyways. So Maria
Oh my god, that was a good verse. Pulling the memory card, cause memory card is in like literal memory cards, like on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, GameCube. You know, taking out the memory card, and you know, you weren't really good at saving anyways. You know, cause you take out the memory card and your save data is gone, and Maria got a quick deletes. So like he wasn't good enough. He let Maria get the
quick delete.
You stole a spot in your rope guild. Got a ship on your milk quill. Tell yourself any title you want in front of my hog and be roadkill. Get off your high horse. I know what you were designed for. I am the purpose that they put your friends in the line for. I am the ultimate life form.
Hey! I'm the ultimate life form.
Be a tough vermin. I thought you were smarter than cop. It's turning. Keeping my peace, but you'll pause early cause your heart monitor's about to stop.
Okay, I'm sorry, but it's good. The flow is good, but Rocket Raccoon, I think, won. Are the cogs turning? You know, but are the cogs turning? You know that.
Back to your deathbed like an arrow heading towards yon dude. My legs press to your headset. We'll keep rather waiting in the spawn room. Yo, run the light when I cross your space. Bring up the bacon, no holidays. Like the last time that you lost your phrase was when your own species got locked away. Just a new gadget, I'll confiscate.
Okay, maybe this would hit harder if I was a fan of like Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever, but.
And hope you I think like it or not, in this fight you get stomped, and that's why they be calling these rockets.
Cool. The reference to Shadow 05 is genuinely so cool. But you know, despite Rocket Raccoon losing in like an actual battle, I think the rap battle was dominated by the raccoon. So honestly, we're getting through this surprisingly fast. Now let's go to Lightning McQueen versus Thomas the Tank Engine, the battle of the autistic. hyperfixations. The toddler hyperfixations. I know I was a big fan of Thomas, and I've been really getting back into it since AG's gone. So I'm excited. They're never really using that battle, so also this Felicity guy. He was on our last video. Seriously. Okay, yeah, we got Thomas, my guy. So the 2D art looks good. I'm excited how they'll get. By the way, what that telling you?
Check the name.
I don't want to.
I don't want to hear no sound.
I don't want to say anymore. Anyways.
Manners, if you want a clear line, you better get a.
Oh, so this is like 3D. You better get a cow catcher. Oh, because he couldn't move on his line anymore because the police officer said he needed a cow catcher. That's how Toby got introduced in the original series. Like he needed a cow catcher to like move on his branch line. So you got Toby. See, you want to move, you gotta get a cow catcher.
Was about to make more noise than when I ride around tractors after all these decades. You just don't have the wow factor. I get buckets from my sponsors. I'm swimming in banks. You put a bucket in water and now there's a fish in your.
Okay, first of all, I noticed this VHS effect. I like it. Also, fish in your tank because he ran out of water that one episode, and then like they took up like buckets from the river, and then like there was fish in his tank, and they like made fish and chips with it, and it had a freaking fish. God, Thomas the Tank Engine, bro. So out of pocket when you actually say the plots of the episodes and what's happening in them. Swear to God, man. Also the faces, man.
So why don't you pump the brakes before you derail and crash again? I don't even win trophies as often as you cause it.
Yeah, honestly, like that's one of the main things in the series. There's always an accident. They made like a whole song about it. Like accidents happen now and again.
Accidents, folks wagging their tailpipe when I'm rapping it gold. Metal is no press. I don't want to embarrass a lady. With a news flash every time I will get her. And got Thomas trying to steal the car's thunder like.
Okay, so bragging he's more popular. Oh, Thomas Edison, and then lightning because he's lightning, and then Thomas Edison stole the light bulb. Damn, so many layers to that one line. Oh yeah, and then like Thomas wanted to be more of like those kid shows, those like brain rot kid shows, and like more high energy, like cars. Damn, and like the whole blubber. Damn.
One time you managed to go above and.
Oh yeah, Ace was also a McQueen.
Beyond me when a plane dragged your ass across your island.
Oh yeah, the jet engine.
I'm number one cause the track is my gift. You're number one cause your class when it.
Holy hell! Cause your class went extinct. Cause the E2s the basis that Thomas is based on, that he is.
Class went extinct.
And it went extinct. They were all scrapped. Holy hell. Thomas, you might be kind of cooks, man. You might be kind of cooks. Not gonna lie. You kind of cooks, man. I don't think you can win it.
Chugga, some metronomic, the engines pop. And only bring the things when you spin out and pour some petrol.
Oh yeah, you make it.
Your life's a movie, I'm running longer.
Ooh. What's the movie running longer? That's episode. Yeah, because Thomas is
when I'm on the track, you have to wait for me like level crossing. See the smoke in my verse, the choke on your words. I'll take you for a ride and buy no return. Become the button like the others did alone on the curb.
So, is this freaking Natford? What the hell did they do to my boy?
You flow in the work, luckily no one.
Oh, luckily no one was hurt. Hey, because anytime like any of those crashes happen, no matter how gruesome they are, like they literally showed the brick van crushing on screen in one episode, and then like luckily no one was hurt. They always end it with luckily no one was hurt, even though like we can get them literally turned into the generator. Like, or scrapped or anything. Like they look beaten up, but still, luckily, no one was hurt.
You're ego driven, trying to prove that you're perfect. You got no cruise and no permit. You're chatting gas with all the fuel that you're burning. You're losing your purpose. They call me useful and earnest. I'm servicing communities. You do community.
Oh, servicing communities. You do communities. That whole flow, which is on, just keeping on distance, like. Your ego dripping, trying to prove that you're perfect. No cruising your permits. You know, they call me useful nurse, you know, because
Service. You can't count on who is prone to crash and photo snap and only care for interviews.
Oh yeah, he's taking the burns of McQueen's lines and turning it into advantages for him. Good.
Social standard. I put my weight 100 tons while your toes are
Yeah, toes are snapping. Yeah,
snapping, no more lapping up. Arabella, the only coach I'm
there's also Annie.
Dragon rails ain't stopping me no matter what. I'll cross and please address me as sir. Cause if there's any ranks, I'll
Sir Topham. Also, I hope next line there's like a fat controller joke, you know. So it's returning around to Topham and says, you know.
See, your problem is you clocking every day to work for locals, but you're totalitarian. Telly show left
Where is this going?
you total.
Also good.
You're a slave to your stations, your masters drive you around. If you act out of line, and you're gonna see the light like a child. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Rusty's on his back, but like, you know, McQueen. I was thinking of this to be a tie, but like, you're just talking about those stupid clickbait BuzzFeed articles, you know, your disses so far in the second verse have just been the clickbait articles, you know, when they say Henry got locked in the tunnel forever when he was let out the next episode, you know, like clearly it's like you know those weird cartoon theories where like someone's a communist or something, and you know those dream and coma theories, you know those, I don't know if I'm explaining it, you know, but those lazy theories that don't actually have anything to do with the lore and they're just like taking things wildly out of you know that thing. Yeah, it's just like that. It just feels like that.
Get in danger, I better send a mater before the reverend that made you has gotta send his
Before the reverend that made you's gotta. Okay, well that was a bounce back for sure. You always get in danger, better send a mater.
prayers. Knowing your best behavior, stuck doing endless labor. Chip, you'd be better off if you were made of.
I just mentioned that. It's Smudger. You know, in the original series, when like he was running too roughly, so they turned him into a generator, and also Stanley from the early series. Yay! God, I love all these references. Bro, okay, so it looks like Thomas is angry now. I have no idea why, since he knows that isn't. Well, he's probably angry for the reason, you know, that isn't true. He's, you know. Also, I do. Running up the meter. Okay, good. But what I was saying is, you know, usually in the pattern of the show, you know, he's cheeky and then he gets mad or something because he's a little brat sometimes, despite being over 100 years old, I think. Running up the meters, you know.
This car wash, better send them to the cleaners. You got stickers on the master, but you don't got any features. You're getting rusties, you must be needing some life adjustments. Go get some upkeep and see a doc, I ain't talking.
Dude, okay, McQueen's just getting undercut. You know, where's
this car wash, better send them to the cleaners. You got stickers on the master, but you don't got any features. You're getting rusties, you must be needing some life adjustments. Go get some upkeep and see a doc, I ain't talking.
Dude, McQueen got so offended, man.
Hudson, your girl is buffing, she's turning heads in the streets of London. You lack equipment, maybe Francesco got better cover.
Oh, telling him that his girl was cheating? Nah, cheating on Sodor. Well, not Sodor, but London, you know. But like that's Sodor is like an island off it. You know.
Turning heads in the streets of London. You lack equipment, maybe Francesco got better cover. I'm made of different stuff, Sodor doing bigger jobs are written.
Yeah, all of those big specials, those big bubbly specials in like the hit era.
Not the moment that you're
the Miller.
racing in the major leagues. Not worth the shipping costs, not even a whistle.
Not even the shipping costs.
Cause when you're on my line, not even God can save McQueen.
Oh! When you're on my line, not even God can save my queen. God save McQueen, cause British, okay? Damn! Okay. I think Thomas won. First rap battle and won? Hey, really good, okay. Alright, so good. There's such a line you can repeat, like you wanna medal for taking in all the groceries at once? So Maria gotta quit the lease. The girl is breathlessly turned and heads in the streets of London, you know? Of course, it's the rap battle from before. Oh, wait, is that Gru? Yeah, that's Gru. That's Gru. What the hell? Okay, cool. Um. So, anyways, I don't got much to say other than all of these were fire. I really like the art style, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.